Alrighty, guys, Rattle Schooler here, back playing the Monk. We made our way over to HighKeep, which I'm guessing if I went through Kithakor during the day, it wouldn't have been near as terrifying, but I didn't, and I figured I could just hug the wall. Yeah, that didn't happen. So it was it was kind of rough. I got chased a lot. Thankfully for having SOW, it wasn't that bad. I was pretty close to death though by the time I got there. Upon arrival here, I realized that to get to anywhere near where we are right here, and this is called the basement, all the guards hate me. So I had to run through all these guards and everything else. It's kind of a pain. I started off when I got here just soloing the entry guards after you get past the first two. And believe it or not, I got almost, yeah, I did, okay, I got 2 yellows just doing that, and I go in and start this video the minute I got into this group. The XP here seems ridiculous. Far beyond what I was getting in Mistmore, per, monster. So, really excited to be here. They all told me, basically, that we're going to want to stay here as long as we can. So, but my hopes of getting level 30 before I have to go back on Tuesday are getting better and better. So, flying kick, here we come, So up top, it looks like I'm getting... I don't even know if I'm getting any faction to help me out with the guards up top. Very nice zone though, so far as just overall EXP. Got good old Blastin over there, part of Dawn Believers. What pants are those? Well, they're weird color. Woos. I kind of like them actually. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I kept saying in the last couple of videos, especially on the live, that I wanted to get the helmet, the Executioner's Hood, and I went and got it. And that was thanks to a guildie. I went over to Unrest, so big shout out to this guild again for being so fucking awesome. But, I mean, if you just take it, I have a bone helmet now with 2 horns on it, so it's really, really cool looking. I'm very impressed with it. And yeah, this EXP is really, really good. So this ought to be a lot of fun. Now, for what I'm seeing here, it looks like, I guess can't talk today. Looks like the group stays right here next to the staircase, and they just pull out from this room. But I'm curious if the spawn timers, because the spawn timer on the guard at the beginning was like 4 minutes. So I would kill him, I would sit. It may have been less than that, I don't know. It was very, very fast. So by the time I got full life again by sitting, he was back up, so I could it was a constant pull, which was amazing. Looks like we got a Cupel. $30 is a helmet. Oh, I was unaware that you got hell levels already at level 30. If I haven't explained it, hell levels it's a level that takes a lot more EXP to get through. So the cop on patrol is our friendly paladin, it looks like. We've got a monk here, cleric in the back. I'm going to assume enchanter just because we mezzed one. And I'm going to assume wizard just because his name is Blasted. Oh, never mind, wizard. I can tell by his attack. Yeah, this place is ridiculous EXP, so I'm very happy about that. see, I guess it would be Caitlin. Yeah, 30 Enchanter. Blastin, I think, yeah, 30 Wizard. 28 Monk, 28 Paladin, so... In worst case scenario, if this doesn't pan out, I go right back up to the top and I can kill those guards again. I was getting great EXP doing that too, so... This is awesome. They said something about they drop ears here that I guess apparently you can like sell to players for 25 PP a piece. I've never heard of that, so I've never even seen anybody selling them. So I'm not 100% sure what that exactly is. But obviously, if they're available, then yeah, I'm gonna take my chances on getting one if I can. This guy, I asked him to come over because we were going to just duo the guards, and I guess that was probably like 45 minutes ago. So I waited and waited, and I finally got the invite to this group, or whoever wanted it, and so yeah, I went ahead and joined the group. So I'm guessing these guys vary dramatically in EXP or in level, because I've seen blue ones and I've also seen red ones. Dwarves look so rugged. Sitting there with their massive beards, and they're all stocky as hell. Crack, please. I don't know if you guys watched my live I did earlier this morning when I was still in Mistmore, but this guy's name was Cocaine and he was an enchanter, and I was like, what a weird variance. It's strange you have to pick up all the little, I guess, inside jokes or whatever you want to call it, people that play EQ have. Like calling Clarity crack and a bunch of other stuff. He's got leather arms. Okay, so Burn Eye. Bracers, 2 bracers of battle. That's pretty cool. This guy went to... What the hell? How does he have the... Did this guy get faction, I wonder, with the humans to get that quest? That's pretty cool, actually. That's actually really, really cool. Well, this is rare indeed. You typically see 2 monks sitting down while another person goes and pulls. Visionary, huh? See, but still blue, and the other one we brought over was... So yeah, there's a lot of different level variances in these things. I was always under the impression that if you yeah, exactly. If you blinded something that was far away, it would run off like it was feared because it can't see anything. Those robes just look so black. I really like that. That's what I got my fiance for her wizard, the Froglock Bonecaster's robe. Flowing black robe. That one looks pretty cool too. This would have been a good group to try out my 200 blunt with, to get my skill ups on it. I'm gonna have to wait till 30 probably to even try that because my 200 blunt's in the bank. So, and I don't see me going back to Cabela's anytime soon for any. I mean, I don't have any reason to. So. Left goblin ear. This is what they were talking about selling for like 25 plat. They're rolling for these blocks of ore. I'm almost certain that they're going to be too heavy for me to carry around. Or bricks of ore or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Alright guys, this is the halfway point. I am now halfway to level 30 from 25. 27 and a half. Very nice. Let's see. Ooh, a crazed goblin. It's gotta mean something. Congrats. Oh, this one's only blue. I wonder, are there any names down here? I'm gonna ask in a second. Ha! Smashed. Okay, maybe it's the warriors that get like super high, because this one's red. So maybe the guards are like blue to even, and this one's red. I guess that would make sense. See, he didn't go back to get his tail rake at level 25. He probably just stayed out. I was really debating that, but I'm actually kind of glad I got it. You can use it super fast. Like it's back to back to back. I feel like the timer on it's better. Oh, and I found out, okay, I was telling you guys I wasn't sure why I get sneak. There's a vendor here that is dubious to me, but it says that I will not, like, do business with your kind, you scum, or whatever, and tells me to, you know, F off and all this other stuff. Well, if I sneak and get behind him, I can actually use the vendor. Very cool, so... I'll be real honest with you guys, I don't know that this is any better than what I was doing soloing the guards up front. Like EXP wise, like obviously I like, you know, grouping and, you know, the social aspect of whatever, but the guards are giving some crazy good EXP. The one character I kind of wish that they had on P99, but they don't, which I understand, obviously it's a classic server, but was actually brought out with the Lukalin expansion, and it was the Beast Lord. An XR Beast Lord, they all got different pets, it wasn't like a mage, so like the Beast Lord pet was, it looked like one of those wolves from the Field of Bone, the scaled wolves. Shaman got a Arctic wolf, which is just big white wolf if I remember correctly. And then, of course, you got Ogre and Troll. Ogre got a giant bear, and Troll got a alligator. Actually, really, really cool. And, of course, the Vashir, which I never played a Vashir, but they got a giant tiger. But it was I loved it. It was basically a mixture between a shaman and a monk with a pet. You got slows, you got heals, you got SOW, you got, you know, buffs, you got regenerate, and they had a thing called Beast Crack, which was a Beast Lord only spell. It was actually really good. It was almost like Clarity, but it did your health and your mana. So it was actually a really, really cool spell to have. the hell? Well, that's messed up, dude. Yeah, I didn't die at the freaking entrance. That's, man. Thanks, guys. Oh well. That is really, really lame. I guess I should have just FD'd. I thought that they were just going to keep on pulling them by, and it's really, really lame. Shoot, man. Back to not even half through 27. Wow. Oh, he's red. That's nice. Well, I can definitely say that I don't feel too great about that, but... Why can't I click on it? Jeez. When you loot, if you leave something on your corpse, it's a good idea, because what you're going to be able to... Summoning my corpse, summoning my corpse, summoning my corpse. And that way, if somebody comes by with the res, you can actually get the resurrection. Because if you loot everything, your corpse just disappears. So if you only loot, if you leave something on there that you don't loot, you should be able to go ahead and use that to keep your corpse around, so you won't be without res if you need it. Like if somebody just walks in and says, "Hey, I'm offering a really good res," and I don't have to be like, "Oh shoot, I looted my corpse." Okay, so with the death in there, I'm in my mind, I'm just thinking, with the death in there and everything, that means I've only gotten half a yellow of EXP since I've been here in this group. Now, granted, that's with the death, but... Yeah, next time I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna FD. I'm just gonna feign it all the way. So we've got a wizard and 2 monks. Yeah. Hmm. For this place being so popular, I'm surprised that there's not more people in the zone. I was told this was the only place to go at this level, and now I'm here, and it's like, well, is there like a lot more that I don't know about, or? And 7 players is, well, I guess the other, yeah, I guess Mistmore had more players because a lot of it was that those like 35s and 40s fighting in the castle. So yeah, I guess 7 is fine, but. What a punk. I don't know why they do that. I hate that. Wait a minute, is he... He's level 31. Did you not get flying kick yet? Well, we'll just start back at here. I mean, obviously we lost, what, 20 minutes of time or something? That's not too bad. I wish it hadn't happened. I wish I was a little smarter at the time. I would have just freaking feigned and been done with it. I really didn't want to lose the XP off that one, though, so I kept trying to kill it. That was my fault. But yeah, so far, I mean, in a nutshell, this is, and you got to see me, well, at least you got to see the front of it and the guards and everything else and how to get down to the basement if you followed what I was doing. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this place has to offer. Hopefully try to get a little more XP today, maybe get myself a little closer to 30 and move from there. But if, as always, you guys haven't done it yet, please like, share, and subscribe on the video. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot more of these. I've been trying to follow my monk's footsteps on his journey up to getting his levels. So if you guys enjoy what you see, please do those 3 things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys.